God says, pack your bags, as I am speaking to you with urgency. This is not the first time I have called out to you, but the third and final warning. Something unexpected and dangerous is set to unfold tomorrow at exactly 9:30 p.m., and if you ignore this call, you place yourself in grave danger. Do not think this is a passing word or a casual whisper, for it is not. This is your last chance, your final hope, the only shield I am giving you before what is coming. Before I go further, comment Amen right now to affirm your faith, for every declaration of faith seals my protection over you. My child, I do not bring warnings without reason. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the one who knows all things. I see what is planned against you, and I will not stay silent. This is not a joke, nor a word meant to frighten you without purpose. This is a divine announcement of my intervention. Yet, you must not skip, delay, or dismiss it, for to ignore my call is to walk away from the only shelter that can save you when the storm breaks. You have wondered why your spirit has been restless, why you feel heaviness pressing on your chest when night falls, why your dreams have been troubled, and why your heart beats with unease. It is because your spirit already knows that something is near. I am confirming to you right now, there is a plot, a plan, an unseen danger prepared to unfold tomorrow. But I, your God, have chosen you for this warning so you may escape it. Comment 11:11 if you believe that heaven still speaks directly to you, for this moment is proof that my eyes are on you. Do not be deceived by the lies of the enemy who wants you to think this is coincidence. I sent angels already to shield your home. They are standing guard at your doors, at your windows, and around your bed. But for this protection to remain strong, you must not walk away from the covering of my word. It is not your money, not your strength, not your cleverness that will keep you safe, it is only my hand. The Psalms declare, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." Abide in me now, for tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. the shadow of danger will pass, and only those hidden in my wings will remain unharmed. I know you have carried burdens in silence. I know how your enemies smiled in front of you yet spoke poison behind your back. I know how fear has tried to grip you, making you wonder if anyone truly cares or understands the weight you carry. But hear me, I am your Father, I am your deliverer, and I will not abandon you. My Son died so that you might have life, and his blood speaks better things over you than the curses and plots of men. This is not a time to doubt, but a time to trust. I ask you now, pause and lift your heart to me. Declare with your lips that you are mine, and know that I have chosen you for preservation. There will be loss and sorrow in the world tomorrow at 9:30 p.m., but I am calling you so that you may rise above it. I am warning you because you are not like the others who remain blind to my signs. You are chosen, beloved, and set apart. Comment 222 if you trust that my hand is upon you in this very hour. The enemy thinks he has time. He thinks his schemes will succeed, but I, the Lord, laugh at his plans. For no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Hear this again, no weapon, whether words, traps, or disasters will prosper against my child. But you must remain under my shield. Do not step out of my covering by ignoring this word. If Noah had ignored my voice, he would have perished in the flood. But because he listened, he and his family were preserved while the world drowned. This is your ark, this is your covering, heed it, and you will see deliverance. I tell you again, I am not speaking by chance. Every time you thought you stumbled into this message by accident, it was my Spirit leading you here. I arranged this, I aligned this moment, because you needed to hear me clearly. There are no coincidences when it comes to my protection. You are reading this now because I ordained it. Take it seriously, my child. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. is not just another passing moment, it is a turning point. I urge you, open your heart, believe, and remain under my shelter. This is your final warning, and I give it not because I wish to scare you, but because I love you too much to let you walk into danger unaware. Do not let pride, fear, or doubt steal this opportunity. Lift your eyes to me and declare, "The Lord is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him I will trust." I will cover you, I will guard you, and I will prove to you that I am faithful to the end. And now, my beloved, before we go deeper, if you feel my presence as you read this, I want you to like this video as a declaration that you choose my covering over your life. Not for vanity, but as a sign that you stand with me and believe that I am your protector. This is between you and heaven, and your act of faith will echo before my throne. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My child, I continue to speak because I know the weight of tomorrow. Do not think lightly of what I am saying to you, for this moment is sacred. The clock is ticking, and tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. the enemy's plan will try to come to pass. But I, the Lord, have already stepped ahead of time to place this warning in your hands. When I say pack your bags, it is not only a call to prepare your earthly life, but also a cry for you to prepare your spirit, your heart, and your faith. Nothing takes me by surprise. I am giving you foresight so that you will not fall into despair. Comment 333 to declare your faith, for when you declare faith, you release my power over your situation. I have seen how you struggle to understand why certain doors shut in your face, why relationships grew cold, and why sudden disappointments left you broken. Do not think those were accidents. Many of those closed doors were my protection, even though you did not realize it at the time. If I had allowed some connections to remain, they would have destroyed you before this moment. My hand has been carefully weaving your path, pulling you away from traps, even when you did not see them. Tomorrow is one of those times when you must believe that my hand is protecting you again. Remember, my child, how I warned Joseph in dreams to flee to Egypt with Mary and the child, for Herod sought to kill him. I gave the warning, and Joseph obeyed, and so the life of the Savior was preserved. Just like I guided Joseph, I am guiding you. This is why I have told you 3 times. This is why I called it my last warning. I am not a God who delights in repetition without reason. When I speak again and again, it is because of the importance of the hour. Tomorrow carries a weight that must not be ignored. I want you to take courage. Do not tremble in fear, for I have not given you a spirit of fear but of power, love, and a sound mind. The one who trusts in me will never be put to shame. Even if the world shakes, even if the news spreads panic, you will remain in perfect peace if you abide in my word. Do not fix your eyes on what man says, fix your eyes on what I have spoken to you. My word is greater, stronger, unshakable, and eternal. Hold on to it with all your strength. Comment 555 if you believe I am the God of miracles, because miracles are the weapons I use to silence fear. You have felt tired, weary, and uncertain. Sometimes you wonder if your prayers even reach my ears. But hear me clearly now, I have heard every word, every sigh, every tear you cried in secret. Not one prayer has been lost in the air. Each one is collected in my presence like incense rising before my throne. Do not say in your heart that I forgot you, for I never leave or forsake my children. If you feel distant, it is not because I left you, but because the noise of the world tried to drown my whisper. This urgent warning is proof that my voice still finds you. The scriptures tell you that the thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy, but I came to give you life and life abundantly. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m., the thief will try to strike. But if you remain in me, his blow will miss its target. My angels are not weak, they are mighty warriors clothed in light, stationed at your side. Even now, they are preparing for what is coming. Their swords are drawn, their positions are set, and they will not allow the darkness to touch you. But you must not wander from my covering. Look at the times you thought you lost everything but still had enough to survive. That was not luck, it was me. Look at the times you walked into a place late, only to find out later something terrible happened just before you arrived. That was not coincidence, it was me. Look at the sickness that tried to take you, yet here you are reading this with breath in your lungs. That is not chance, it is me. I have been with you in silence, in shadows, and in storms. And tomorrow, I will be with you again, but I need you to listen, obey, and believe. My child, I remind you now, I do not send warnings without provision. When I told Noah of the flood, I also gave him the ark. When I warned Lot of Sodom, I gave him the way of escape. And when I warned you now, I am also placing in your heart the assurance of my hand. You are not walking blindly. You are walking with the light of heaven guiding your steps. Do not be troubled by what you see, for my spirit goes before you like fire in the night and cloud in the day. Lift your voice and call on me. Tell me you trust me, even when you do not understand. I am pleased with those who walk by faith and not by sight. Tomorrow will not catch you unprepared, for I am preparing you now. I am giving you the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit. Stand firm, and when the storm passes, you will testify that I, the Lord, was faithful to my word. Comment 12:12 if you receive my protection, for every word you speak aligns you with my covering. Beloved, this is not only about danger. This is also about destiny. For the enemy seeks not only to harm you physically but also to steal the blessings I have lined up for you. He knows what I am about to release in your life, so he schemes to stop you. But what he forgets is that I am greater than his lies. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m., I will not only shield you from harm, but I will also release new strength, new peace, and new opportunities over your life. The very plan meant to harm you will backfire and become your testimony. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds, you can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. You will walk through fire and not be burned. You will go through waters and not be drowned. You will face arrows but none will pierce you. Because I am your God, and I have called you by name. You belong to me. Nothing and no one can snatch you out of my hand. Take this seriously, my child, for the hour is urgent, but do not let your heart be troubled. If I am for you, who can be against you? Even kings, rulers, and unseen forces bow at my word. I am reminding you of who you are. You are chosen, you are anointed, you are sealed by the blood of my Son. You are not like the rest of the world, running blind and afraid. You are mine, and I am yours. Take courage, lift your head, and walk in confidence. Tomorrow will not destroy you, tomorrow will reveal how powerfully I fight for those I love. Trust in me, lean on me, and watch as I turn what was meant to harm you into a stepping stone for your destiny. Now rest in my words, for they are your anchor. Do not skip this, for it is your last hope. The world will not understand, but you do not need their understanding. All you need is my word, my presence, and my promise. Hold them close, and tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. you will see my salvation. My beloved child, listen closely because I am still speaking. I do not repeat myself without reason, and if I give you this word again, it is because your destiny requires it. This is my third and last warning to you, and I cannot allow you to treat it lightly. Pack your bags in readiness, not because I want to fill you with fear, but because I want to prepare you for what is about to unfold. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m., something unexpected and dangerous is about to move in your direction, but I am already standing before it to shield you. This is no joke, and it is not to be skipped. It is your lifeline, your final hope of deliverance. Comment 777 to declare that you trust in heaven's protection over your life today. I see the heaviness on your heart. You have asked in secret if I still notice you, if I still fight for you, if I still walk with you when no one else does. Hear me now, I have never left you, not for a single moment. Even in the darkest hours when you thought you were forgotten, my hand was holding you steady. Even when enemies spoke against you, I silenced the ones who wanted to destroy you. Tomorrow's danger is not hidden from me, and because you are mine, I will not allow you to walk unguarded into what is coming. You must believe me when I say that your life is precious and chosen. Think of how many times I already saved you when you did not even know it. How many accidents passed you by? How many illnesses did not take you? How many betrayals did not break you fully? That was my mercy covering you, preparing you for this very day. I am not speaking to you by accident now. This moment is ordained. This word is a sign that my eyes are still on you, and my purpose in your life is not finished. You are chosen, you are loved, and you are under my covering. Comment 999 if you trust that my covering is greater than any enemy plan. I remind you of my word, he who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. This is not just poetry, this is your shield. Tomorrow when the enemy tries to strike, you must be under my shadow, because there alone is safety. This is why I warned you 3 times. I do not leave my children blind in the dark. Noah was warned before the flood. Lot was warned before the fire. Joseph was warned before Herod's violence. And now you are warned before tomorrow's appointed hour. Heed this as they did, and you too shall escape the snares of destruction. You have cried to me many times saying, Lord, show me a sign that you are with me. Do you not see that this is that very sign? I am speaking clearly, with urgency, so that you will know my presence has not left you. Tomorrow will come, but you will not face it like the rest of the world. You will face it with the shield of faith, the word of truth, and the covering of my Spirit. Nothing formed against you will prosper. Every tongue that rises against you will fall. Every unseen danger will be cut down before it reaches your doorstep. Do not fear the arrows that fly by night, nor the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. My promises are not empty words, they are living power. Heaven and earth will pass away before my word fails. The danger that seeks you tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. is already defeated, for I have declared your life preserved. But you must stay under my shelter. Do not ignore this, do not walk away, for this is your ark in the storm. I know the weight you carry. I know the pain of betrayal, the sting of rejection, the loneliness of battles fought in silence. I have seen your tears in the night, and I have stored them in my bottle. Every one of them matters to me. I have not abandoned you to the schemes of men or the cruelty of enemies. You are mine, bought with a price, sealed by the blood of my Son. That blood is louder than every accusation, every curse, and every plan to harm you. It speaks mercy, protection, and victory over you. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. Child, I need you to be alert. Do not allow distractions to blind you. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. is an hour the enemy has chosen, but I, the Lord, am above time. I reveal it to you now so that you will not be caught unprepared. This is why my Spirit stirred you to come here, to see these words, to feel my voice pulling at your heart. Do not brush it off as coincidence. This is divine appointment. Your preparation now will be your safety tomorrow. Comment 1010 if you believe that I prepare you ahead of every storm. You may ask, Lord, why such urgency? Why warn me now? Because you are not like others who are blind to my signs. You have a destiny tied to my kingdom. The enemy knows it, and that is why he wages war against you. But the enemy always forgets that I am greater. The cross has already broken his power. The resurrection of my Son already sealed his defeat. You walk in victory because you belong to me. Tomorrow will not change that. Tomorrow will reveal it. Do not let your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. My Spirit will whisper peace into your soul even as the world trembles. The news may spread fear, the people may panic, but you will stand firm, anchored in my promise. Remember the 3 Hebrew boys in the fire, they did not burn. Remember Daniel in the lion's den, he was not touched. Remember my Son in the grave, death could not hold him. So too, tomorrow at 9:30 p.m., the danger will not consume you because you are in my hand. I say to you again, this is no joke. Do not skip this, for this is your last hope. But also know this, it is not just about surviving. It is about stepping into a new chapter where your faith grows, your destiny advances, and your enemies are silenced. The very thing meant to harm you will testify of my power. The very storm meant to drown you will lift your ark higher. The very plot meant to end you will push you closer to your purpose. Stand strong, my child. Believe me. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. you will not be destroyed, you will be delivered. And when you see my hand at work, you will know without doubt that I am your God, your protector, your deliverer, and your Father who never forsakes you. Comment 1515 if you receive this promise in faith today. My beloved child, I am still speaking, and I will not be silent until you know without a shadow of doubt that you are under my covering. Do not treat these words as if they are ordinary. This is my voice calling out to you in a critical hour. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. carries weight in the unseen realm, but I do not want you to tremble in fear. I want you to stand in faith. I am preparing you so that nothing takes you by surprise. If you will believe and obey, you will see my hand turn what the enemy designed as destruction into a testimony of my power. Comment Amen right now to affirm that you belong to me and no one can pluck you from my hand. You have seen storms before, but this one is different. It has been planned, spoken in whispers, and carried through the schemes of unseen powers. Yet none of it is hidden from me. The enemy believes he is strong, but his strength is like dust before the wind of my spirit. Do not be deceived by the noise of darkness, for I am greater. My word declares that even if you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you will fear no evil, for I am with you. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m., my presence will be your shield and your refuge. Hold fast to my word and do not let fear overtake you. Remember how I have been faithful through every season. Did I not part the Red Sea for my people when their enemies closed in behind them? Did I not bring down the walls of Jericho with just a shout of faith? Did I not shut the mouths of lions in the den where my servant Daniel slept? My power has not changed. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. If I delivered then, I will deliver now. If I showed my might in the past, I will reveal it again in your life tomorrow. Comment 11:11 if you believe my miracles are still alive in this very moment. My child, I am not calling you to panic. I am calling you to prepare. Preparation in my kingdom is not about weapons of flesh, but weapons of spirit. Prayer, faith, worship, and trust in me are your shield. Do not allow distractions to steal your focus. This is a time to draw closer to me, not farther away. Just as Noah entered the ark before the flood, I am calling you to enter my presence before tomorrow comes. Those who mocked Noah regretted when the rain fell, but those inside the ark were safe. You are inside my ark when you stay in faith and obedience to my word. Lift up your eyes and see beyond what the world shows you. The news, the whispers, the rumors, and the fears, they cannot see what I see. But you, my beloved, are not blind. You are being shown this in advance because I chose you. You are set apart, and the shield of heaven is upon you. Even when you feel weak, remember that my strength is perfected in your weakness. Do not rely on your own strength to endure tomorrow. Lean fully on me, and I will carry you. The enemy has plotted against your peace. He has tried to bring confusion to your mind, fear into your heart, and heaviness into your soul. But I declare right now that no spirit of fear shall prevail over you. I am filling you with boldness, courage, and clarity. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m., when others shake, you will stand. When others break, you will be lifted. When others fall, you will rise. This is not because of who you are but because of who I am within you. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I want you to know that angels are already stationed around you. They are not weak, fragile beings. They are mighty warriors who stand in my authority. Even now, they have been given command to guard your steps, to cover your dwelling, and to shield your path. Do not doubt their presence, for my word says, He shall give His angels charge over you, to keep you in all your ways. Tomorrow will not be an exception. They are ready, and they will act at my command. Comment 222 if you trust that angels are covering you right now in this very moment. Do not look at your lack, for I am your provider. Do not look at your sickness, for I am your healer. Do not look at your enemies, for I am your defender. I am everything you need in this hour. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. I am Jehovah Rapha, your healer. I am Jehovah Nissi, your banner of victory. Every name of mine reveals a part of who I am, and tomorrow you will see me as the one who rescues you when danger is near. Think of the cross, my child. When the world thought it was over, when death thought it had won, when darkness thought it triumphed, I turned the story around. My son rose in victory, and that victory belongs to you. The same Spirit that raised him from the dead dwells in you. That Spirit will guard you tomorrow, empower you, and preserve your destiny. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are a vessel of glory. The enemy cannot erase what I have sealed. Do not let doubt steal this moment. Many in the world laugh at warnings until it is too late. Many ignore my voice and find themselves trapped in storms they could have avoided. But you, my child, are different. You are hearing me because I want you safe, preserved, and lifted. Do not harden your heart. Take these words seriously. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. will come, but you will rise above it because you trusted my voice when others did not. I see your sacrifices. I see the times you prayed when you were tired. I see the times you gave even when you had little. I see the times you forgave when you wanted to hold on to anger. I see the faith you have carried through tears. I will not ignore it. I am a rewarder of those who diligently seek me, and tomorrow will prove that your seeking has not been in vain. What the enemy meant for evil, I will turn for good. Let your heart rest in this truth: I am greater than every danger. The one who commands the oceans, who created the stars, who formed the mountains, is the same one who calls you by name. Do not fear the night, for I am the light that shines in darkness. Do not fear tomorrow, for I am already there. I hold the keys of time, and I control what no man can control. Stay close to me, my beloved. Pray, worship, and declare my promises over your life. Do not allow the voices of fear to overtake you. Fill your heart with my word, for it is sharper than any sword and stronger than any chain. When the hour strikes tomorrow, you will be standing, because I will keep you standing. I remind you now, this is the third and last warning. Take it with holy seriousness, but do not let your heart fall into terror. For though danger seeks you, I am greater than danger. Though enemies surround you, I surround them. Though fear tries to enter, my perfect love casts out fear. Trust me, hold on to me, and you will come out untouched. Comment 12:12 if you receive this promise as your own today. My child, I will not stop speaking until your heart fully understands how serious this moment is. This is the third and final warning I have given you, not to overwhelm you with fear, but to strengthen your faith and prepare you for tomorrow. I see what you cannot see. I know what you cannot know. I am the Lord your God, who declares the end from the beginning, and I have chosen to reveal this to you because you are precious to me. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. will be a moment when darkness tries to move, but I have already prepared your deliverance. Take this as a sign of my unfailing love, for I never leave my children unaware of what lies ahead. Comment Amen to confirm you are walking in obedience to my voice. My beloved, you are not alone in this battle. From the day you were born, my hand has been upon you. Many times the enemy tried to cut your life short, yet you are still here because my grace kept you. Many times people walked away, but I stayed. Many times you felt unworthy, yet I called you mine. I am speaking today because I refuse to let you face tomorrow unprepared. You are not an accident, and you are not forgotten. You are chosen, sealed, and destined for my purpose. This is why I reveal to you what others cannot see. Remember my word, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. may look like a flood to others, but to you it will be a moment of my power. For I will hold you above the waters and keep you safe in my embrace. Even if the earth trembles, your heart will not collapse because I am your foundation. Even if others lose their way, you will stand firm, for I am your anchor. I know the heaviness you feel in your spirit right now. That stirring inside you is not random, it is my spirit warning you, aligning you, and preparing you. When your heart beats faster, when your thoughts feel uneasy, it is because your spirit knows something is coming. But you do not need to panic, for I am the one who holds tomorrow. Nothing can happen without my permission, and no power of darkness can overcome the one who hides in my refuge. Comment 11:11 if you believe that heaven's protection is already surrounding you right now. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky, the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Do not fear what you hear others say. Do not fear what your eyes may see. Fix your gaze on me, and let my word be your compass. Remember how Peter walked on the water as long as his eyes were fixed on my Son. The moment he looked at the storm, he began to sink. Do not look at the storm tomorrow. Look at me. I will keep you afloat. I will keep you steady. I will keep you alive. The danger will pass, but you will remain because my hand will hold you. The enemy has studied your life. He knows where you are weak, and he has tried to attack you there again and again. But what he does not realize is that every time he struck, I was building you stronger. What was meant to destroy you has become the very training ground for your faith. What was meant to crush you has turned into testimony after testimony. Tomorrow will be no different. The enemy may try, but I will turn his plan into a story of my glory. My beloved, understand this. Tomorrow is not just about danger, it is about destiny. There are blessings prepared for you that the enemy is desperate to block. There are doors I am about to open that he is trying to shut. There are promises I am ready to fulfill that he wants you to miss. But because you are listening now, because you are taking my words seriously, you will not lose what is yours. I will protect your destiny as fiercely as I protect your life. Do not grow weary, my child. I know you feel tired sometimes. You wonder how much longer you can keep fighting, how much longer you can keep believing. But know this, you are not fighting alone. My Spirit fights with you. My angels fight for you. My Son's blood fights over you. You are not carrying this battle by yourself. Every tear you shed has been noticed, every prayer you whispered has been heard, and every sacrifice you made has been recorded. I will repay you with peace, with protection, and with favor. Comment 222 if you trust that I am fighting for you even now. Do not doubt the power of prayer. Even if you feel your prayers are small, know that they move heaven. A whisper from your lips reaches my throne. A single word of faith shakes the kingdom of darkness. Do not underestimate the strength of your voice when it calls upon my name. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m., your prayers will be the shield that keeps you safe, the wall that surrounds your home, and the fire that pushes back the darkness. I remind you of my servant Daniel. Though lions surrounded him, they could not harm him because he prayed. I remind you of Elijah. Though enemies came against him, fire fell from heaven to defend him. I remind you of Esther. Though her people faced destruction, her faith turned the story around. Do you see? I have always protected those who trusted me, and I will do the same for you. My power has not diminished. My love has not faded. My faithfulness has not failed. Tomorrow will be a dividing line. Many will face fear, but you will face faith. Many will stumble, but you will stand. Many will hide, but you will shine. For I have called you to be different, to walk in the light while others walk in darkness. This is not because of who you are, but because of who I am within you. The same power that raised my Son from the grave lives in you, and it will preserve you tomorrow. Child, I urge you to stay close to me. Do not let distractions steal this moment. Do not let doubts choke this word. Guard your heart, for tomorrow's storm will not destroy you, it will display my glory through you. And when it is over, you will look back and say, truly, the Lord was with me, and He delivered me again. That will be your testimony, and it will strengthen others who are weak in their faith. I am already in tomorrow. I stand at 9:30 p.m. waiting to shield you. I am not caught off guard by the enemy's schemes. I am not surprised by his plots. I am the Lord Almighty, and all power belongs to me. Do not tremble, for I am your strength. Do not panic, for I am your peace. Do not waver, for I am your anchor. Trust me, and you will see my salvation. Comment 12:12 if you receive this word into your heart with faith today. My beloved child, once again I speak, because the time is short and my heart longs for you to be prepared. Do not let these words slip past you as if they are ordinary, for they are not. They carry life, they carry truth, and they carry protection. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. the enemy has set his clock, but I am already there before him. I have gone ahead of you, and I will not allow you to be swallowed by the storm. This is my third and last warning, and I give it because I love you beyond measure. Comment Amen if you believe that my voice comes to you today for your good and not for your harm. The world may tell you to ignore such things. Many will say, it's nothing, it's only fear, it's only imagination. But you, my child, know better. You feel the stirring in your spirit, the restlessness in your heart, the sense that something is drawing near. That is my spirit confirming to you that I am speaking truth. Do not ignore the voice within. My spirit will never lead you into lies. He leads you into truth, into preparation, into safety. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. is not a random time. It is an appointed moment, but I, your Father, am calling you to be ready. Do you remember the night in Egypt when I told my people to mark their doorposts with blood? The angel of death passed through the land, but those with the mark were saved. That same covering is over you. The blood of my Son is your shield. No darkness, no curse, no power of the enemy can overcome the blood. Tomorrow, when danger moves through, it will see the mark of my Son on you and it will pass over. You will not be touched, because you are mine. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines, and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I do not warn you to scare you, I warn you to strengthen you. Fear comes from the enemy, but faith comes from me. I am filling you with faith today so that when tomorrow comes, you will not bow to fear. My word says, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. That spirit of power, love, and peace is in you now. It will rise within you tomorrow, and you will not collapse under the weight of what others fear. You will stand, because I will hold you up with my righteous right hand. Do not forget how faithful I have been to you. Look back at your life and see the evidence of my hand. There were nights when you thought you would not make it, but you did. There were days when you thought you would lose everything, but I preserved you. There were moments when your heart was crushed, yet I lifted you. I was there then, and I am here now. I am the same God yesterday, today, and forever. Tomorrow will only prove again that I do not fail those who trust in me. The enemy has whispered that you are alone, but you are not. Even now, heaven's armies surround you. My angels are stationed at your doors, by your bedside, and over your path. They are not weak, nor do they tire. They are strong, fiery beings who obey my command, and I have commanded them concerning you. They will not allow your foot to be moved. They will carry you so that nothing harms you. Trust in their presence, for they are assigned to guard you tomorrow and beyond. You may ask, Lord, why this urgency? Why this warning now? Because the hour is critical. I see what you cannot see, and I know what you cannot know. My love will not allow me to stay silent while danger approaches. Would a loving father watch a child run into a fire without shouting a warning? No. And so I shout to you now, do not take this lightly. Take my word seriously. Trust me fully. Hide yourself in my presence. That is how you will endure what tomorrow holds. I tell you again, I am not caught off guard. The enemy may think he is clever, but his wisdom is foolishness before me. He may set traps, but I tear them apart. He may whisper lies, but my truth destroys them. He may roar like a lion, but I am the Lion of Judah, and my roar silences his. You are safe because I am greater. You are protected because I am stronger. You are preserved because I have already claimed victory on your behalf. Comment 222 if you trust that I, the Lord, fight your battles for you. My child, prepare your heart tonight. Do not go about life as though nothing matters. Take time to pray. Take time to worship. Take time to thank me. These are not small things, these are weapons. Prayer shakes the heavens. Worship fills the atmosphere with my presence. Thanksgiving unlocks my miracles. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m., these will be your shield. Others may panic, but you will stand because you filled your heart with me. I remind you of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They were thrown into a fiery furnace, but the fire did not burn them. Why? Because I was in the fire with them. Daniel was thrown into a lion's den, but the lions could not touch him. Why? Because I was with him. Paul and Silas were locked in chains, but their songs shook the prison walls. Why? Because my spirit was with them. You see, my child, I have never failed to deliver those who trusted me. And I will not fail you tomorrow. You may feel the weight of the unknown pressing on your shoulders, but let it not crush you. Instead, let it remind you to lean on me. I am your strength when you are weak. I am your light when the night grows darker. I am your hope when the world feels hopeless. Tomorrow will come, but you will face it differently than the world does. You will face it as one who belongs to the Almighty, the Eternal, the Lord of hosts. My beloved, never forget that you are chosen. Out of billions, I have called your name. I have spoken to you, I have warned you, and I have covered you. That is no small thing. Do not doubt your value in my eyes. You are worth my attention, worth my protection, worth my sacrifice. This warning is not random, it is personal. It is proof that I see you, that I love you, and that I have plans for you beyond tomorrow's storm. Rest tonight in my promise. Sleep in peace, for even while you rest, I do not sleep. My eyes are on you. My angels stand guard. My spirit covers you. Do not let fear steal your rest, for tomorrow you will need your strength. And when 9:30 p.m. arrives, you will not tremble, because you will already know that I am with you. My presence will calm your heart, my word will guard your mind, and my hand will preserve your life. This is your third and last warning, but also your greatest assurance. Yes, the danger is real. Yes, the enemy plots. But my power is greater than all of it combined. I am your God, and you are my child. Nothing can change that. Nothing can break that. Nothing can undo that. Trust me now, and tomorrow you will see my salvation in ways you never imagined. Comment 12:12 if you receive this with faith and seal it in your heart. My child, my spirit still presses upon your heart because the hour is urgent. I do not repeat myself without purpose, but I speak again so that your faith may be strengthened and your steps secured. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. carries weight that you cannot see with natural eyes, but I see it clearly. That is why I am giving you this third and final warning, so that you do not walk into tomorrow unprepared. My love compels me to speak, and my mercy compels me to cover you. Comment Amen right now to seal your agreement that my words are truth and your heart is ready to obey. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. You must understand, my beloved, that this moment is not about fear, but about faith. Fear is the tool of the enemy, meant to weaken you and keep you paralyzed. But faith is the gift I give to strengthen you, to keep you standing even when storms rage around you. Tomorrow will test the faith of many, but you will not be shaken if you keep your trust in me. Do not place your confidence in people, in systems, or in the security of this world. Place it in me, for I am unshakable, eternal, and faithful forever. Think about the times I have already saved you from unseen dangers. How many times did you feel led to change your path, and later realized there was trouble waiting where you would have gone? How many times did you sense my spirit whisper, and you avoided disaster? That was no accident, it was me. I have always been the shepherd guiding my sheep, pulling you away from danger and leading you into safety. Tomorrow will be no different. I will guide you, but you must listen carefully and obey quickly. My word declares that I am your refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. That means I am not far away, I am close. I am not distant, I am near. Even when the world trembles and fear spreads like fire, my children are safe because I am with them. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. will be a dividing moment for many, but you will not tremble as the world does. You will stand because your feet are planted on the rock that cannot be moved. Comment 333 if you declare that I am your rock, your refuge, and your fortress. Beloved, the enemy has whispered in secret places about you. He has plotted to bring confusion, sorrow, and harm into your life. But I have exposed his plans before they could touch you. Even now, I am scattering his schemes and turning his traps into nothing. What he planned for evil, I will turn for your good. What he thought would be your downfall will become your testimony. Tomorrow, when the hour strikes, you will see my hand move in ways that silence the enemy and exalt my name. Do not forget that I am the same God who parted seas, who made water flow from the rock, who fed thousands with just a few loaves, and who raised the dead back to life. My power has not faded with time. My hand is not weaker than it was before. Tomorrow's trial is not greater than my might. Trust me, and you will see my hand work again. Trust me, and you will walk through this danger untouched. Trust me, and you will testify of my goodness when others only remember fear. I see the battles you have fought in secret. I see the nights when sleep escaped you because of worry. I see the mornings when you rose with a heavy heart, wondering if things would ever change. And I say to you now, those tears were not wasted. Those prayers were not ignored. Those struggles were not unseen. I was there in every moment, carrying you when you were weak and lifting you when you were weary. Tomorrow will prove again that I have always been by your side. My child, do not think that this warning is only about danger. It is also about destiny. For the enemy tries hardest to strike when blessings are near. He has seen what I am about to release over your life, and he fears it. He knows that your obedience will unlock doors of favor and victory, and he wants to stop it before it begins. But I am greater than his lies. No curse can stop what I have blessed. No plot can undo what I have spoken. No enemy can cancel what I have promised. Tomorrow will not end you, it will advance you. I ask you now to guard your heart. Do not allow negativity, fear, or doubt to plant seeds inside you. Fill your spirit with my word, for it is your sword and shield. Speak my promises aloud, and you will silence the voice of fear. Sing praises to me, and you will drown out the noise of the enemy. Pray with confidence, and you will invite my power to move in your life. These are not small things, they are weapons of victory. Use them, and you will see my hand in full display tomorrow. Comment 555 if you believe my promises are your shield today and forever. I remind you that my Son already won the greatest victory for you. On the cross, he defeated sin, death, and every power of darkness. His blood covers you, his resurrection empowers you, and his Spirit lives in you. You are not defenseless. You are not unprotected. You are clothed in victory, covered in righteousness, and filled with power. Tomorrow, the enemy will see again that you are not alone, and he will flee. Beloved, lift your head and take courage. Do not cower in fear. Do not bow to worry. Do not shrink back in doubt. Stand tall in faith, knowing that the one who spoke the heavens into existence is the same one who calls you his child. If I am for you, who can be against you? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every tongue that rises against you in judgment will be condemned. These are your heritage as my child, and tomorrow will only prove them true. I know that some around you may not understand. Some may even mock your faith. They may say you are overreacting, or that you are imagining things. But when the hour comes and passes, you will know why I prepared you. You will know why I spoke again and again. And you will see that your faith was not wasted, your obedience was not in vain, and your trust in me was not misplaced.